So today we're going to talk about the secrets to reclaiming your self-worth after heartbreak. So let me ask you something. Have you ever in a relationship been like trying to be perfect? Trying to do your hair, your makeup, dress perfect, trying to be happy around the person, trying to accommodate them, trying to be the nice one, trying to be the understanding one, be there for them, loyal, committed. Yeah, that was me too. So what I learned though, that showing up as trying to be loved, trying to feel like a sense of belonging in the relationship, is that I always show up for the person, trying to fit in, trying to be respected, be like, sir, yes, sir, pretty much like how my son says. But yeah, so if you ever found yourself doing that, and then at the end of the day, the person like breaks up with you, then this is how you can start reclaiming your self-worth. So I know if you're like me, most of my life, I have come from a place of wanting to give, please people. I always felt used and disrespected, unseen, unaccepted. I was even scared sometimes of not doing my hair or my lashes or not having nails, because I'm like, oh my God, like what if they see my bum days or my worst days? Are they still gonna love me, you know? Or have you ever felt like, as I get older, what if they don't like me? What if I get a little bit fat? I'm a mom, so you know, as moms, I would want to say most, there's a couple of exceptions out there, I guess, but as moms, like our bodies change, right? So that was for me with somebody that I started dating, that my kids, he's not the father of my kids. It's like, I was always feeling insecure and stuff, right? And super like looking at myself and judging like, oh, am I sitting right? Or let me hide this. Am I in the right position? You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever done that, but I did. So how do you stop taking your power back and your self-worth? It starts with forgiving yourself. So like for me, the heartbreak, as I've said in probably like, have you heard it in other videos? So for me, the heartbreak was like my wake up call, right? I've been through other heartbreaks, but the last one was the one where I was like, this is bullshit. You know, like I give fully to the fullest extent of love and it's not enough. You know, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? And then I was replaying all these scenarios where I was like, I should have done this. I said this wrong. Maybe I should have stayed quiet. Maybe I shouldn't have told him that. Oh my God. And I'm like, just judging every little thing that I did, right? Because I wanted him back and I'm like, fuck, I fucked up, you know? So in that moment, like thinking back, I was really angry at myself. So forgiving yourself and like accepting that, hey, we're all human and it's okay. And you can always start over. Like you don't need to wait for the new year, right? You can literally make that choice today and be like, I forgive yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I forgive you. I understand everything you did was out of a need to be accepted and loved, but not anymore. And that's okay. I forgive you. And then the second step is like practice acceptance. So start taking inventory of, there has to be something you love about yourself. Even if it's, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever that means right now in this moment. If it's hard, like if you're like me, I was always judging, oh, you're a fuck up, you suck, you're a failure, you could have done better. Like I'm always having this internal dialogue of doing this, doing that, right? And I was beating myself up. And when I was talking shit to myself, that brought my self-worth even to the fucking ground, right? So acceptance is huge. And I know it takes practice. Like you won't get perfect in one day. I wish that would have been great. But if you start practicing after forgiving yourself and giving yourself a second chance, practice acceptance. And how I start doing it is taking inventory of, let's say, the things I love the most and the things I didn't like the most, right? And then there was a third section where, you know what? I used to be a little bit more jealous and always compare myself to the other girls because I was like, oh, their skin tone is so perfect. Their hair, their lashes, their skin. And I'm over here like breaking out and shit. Or, oh my God, I have this baby kangaroo pouch, right? So I'm always like comparing myself to other women my whole life, pretty much. So what I did though is started to reframe and be like taking a third inventory. So what I loved, what I didn't like as much, and what I wanted or loved about other girls. So why? Because when you take inventory of what you love about yourself, now you make it intentionally every day to appreciate what you already have, right? Number two, what you don't like, let's say you don't like that you don't know how to have a conversation with anyone. You're like, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say. What if I'm boring? What if I'm too much? What if I'm too nerdy? You know, like whatever. Then look, that's cool. Like we were born knowing nothing, like blank canvases, right? So if you make peace, again, you accept yourself like, oh, look, it's cool. Like this category I don't like, but I'm willing to work on it and let me get better, 1% better every day. Girl, boy, you're winning, you know, you are winning. So take inventory of the things you want to improve on. Example, for me, it was like confidence, posture, getting dressed a little bit better, talking, what else? I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know what else, but just a couple of those things. For me, when I started to take inventory of, I want to get better at those things, then now you know what to aim for. And over time, you'll get better. You got the rest of your life to be better. Now, the jealousy part is that you don't do it and you're not like, I hate you. I wish I had that, right? No. So what you do with that is information. You love their hair. Go get that shit curled. Go get straighten it out. Oh, you love the lashes. Go pick up another shift to be able to afford the lashes. Oh, I love the nails. Go get the nails done. You know? Oh my God, I love the way they dress. Go get dressed like that. Go start buying clothes. Find out where they shop, right? Now, when it comes to the body, if you love a body, then start getting a little bit healthier. Make it fun. Like you don't have to get super rigid and the next day you're a different person. No. Sorry, those are my dogs. Okay. So where were we? Okay. So forgiveness, acceptance. And then for me, the last one I want to say that is practicing self-love and self-respect. To me, self-worth comes from, you don't need anything to validate that you're worth something. I go around the world, like this earth, walking everywhere I go, I see people like, if they lose their money, they crumble away. They lose their relationship, they crumble away. They don't have their house, crumble away. Like, why? Like, you should have nothing and know your worth. You should not have a specific person and know your worth, know you're lovable, know you're capable of still creating the life that you want and love. But don't ever let things, exterior things, be attached to your self-worth, you know? Don't say, I need to have a certain amount of money to feel abundant. I need to have a certain person to feel loved. No. You don't need the car, you don't need the clothes, you don't need the person, you don't need the job, you don't need the money. Without all those things, that's one thing, one of the coaches that I follow, which is Wayne Dyer. Who are you when you have nothing? Let everything go. You are everything. You are whole, you're abundant, you are, but it all starts from within. So start today, accepting yourself, forgiving yourself, and loving yourself. And start creating a richer life. And I invite you to subscribe and follow me for more so that you can start practicing these daily, weekly, monthly things for you. You deserve everything. You deserve the world. So give that to yourself. Love you. I'll see you next time.